Hey, Much Glad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's been technical difficulties. So, thought I was going to take a little bit longer than it did. I had to totally reboot the computer. Let's make sure the notification went out and the sound is working. And then I'll get into telling you what I'm doing today. Ay. I hate technical difficulties. Notification went out. And sounds like the sound is working. I hate technical sound is working. So I hope everybody is having a good day. I am. As you can see, I have a new little buddy. Let's see. Looks like the StreamYard is a little laggy for some reason today. I have a new little buddy. You'll see this in a video coming out this week. This is my June waffle painting that I'm working on. So we're going to finish. We're going to do number 6. Okay. So I need, let's see, the B. I don't even need to take them all the way out. It helps when you get your key codes that you made those key codes for a reason. So that one, I don't need that one. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. It's one technical difficulty after another for me today. But, I digress. Number 3. So now you need to take these out of the container because I don't have that many of this letter. Hey, Snuggy. Oh, I actually ended earlier than I was going to. I started getting a headache yesterday. And the only thing that me and Mom could think of is there was an air pressure change yesterday. So I went and laid down, and I had all intentions of laying down for a little while and then coming back and doing another live stream. Yeah, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But yeah, you can get lost on Temu, believe me. I haven't ordered nothing from them yet, but I've gotten lost just looking at things, and Mom has actually started getting lost at looking at things on Temu. She's found a lot of crafting stuff that she likes. That should be enough. I'm using my new tray I got to test out. She's local here in Maryland. It's called the Tip Proof Turtle, and he is tip proof. So I need to come up with a name for him and post it. I haven't come up with a name for him yet. Yeah, there's a the Temu is a let's just say you can go down a rabbit hole, and I mean they have got some really good prices. There's another site that you can use too that's kind of like Temu, and that's called Vpon. But VPON, the difference with Temu and VPON is with Temu, you order it right from Temu at the discounted price. VPON, you take that, they give you a code, and you take that code to Amazon and put that code in on Amazon. But sometimes you get the code and the code don't even work. So that's what I like about the Temu side of things. I have, like I said, I haven't ordered yet, but I think Mom wants to place an order next time she gets some money, because she's seen a lot of craft stuff on there that she wants to get herself. Oh shoot, what number was this? 13. Why did I close the lid? I don't know. I normally don't do this. That is not me. I swear, my brain is like not firing on all cylinders today for some reason. And I don't know why. I mean, I got plenty of sleep. I actually slept a little bit longer than I normally do today, and I went later with my live due to technical difficulties. Um, so I don't know. Today may not be a long live either. I don't know. Just I don't know. I'm just not myself past couple days. I don't know why. Well, actually, yeah, I do know why, but I'm not going. One reason why, but I'm not going into that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I used my $15 gift card to Tmos the other day. I wound up getting me some glow in the dark drills. And then I actually added some and ordered a few more things, but I got some different drills. And I got me some more wax pencils. So I used the $15 gift card and just added some to it. So, do what? I don't have any sugar. I still got two liters, and I'm still finishing off the 1 2 liter I had in my big bottle. I probably still got a 20 ounce in there. Mom got us these bottles at what we get, Family Dollar? These things are over 2 liters. They're a little over 2 liters. And yeah, I've been drinking on that soda for like 5 days. So I don't know. I may switch it to water later. I don't know. Oh, the one I'm working on now, the AMZ June waffle. It's just basically it's with Add More Zest, also known as Mommy of Four at 417. Um, you just basically break a painting down into 30 sections and do a little section here, a little a day. It's basically just she's doing prizes with it as well, but it's basically just to get some me time. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be a new start. It could be a WIP that you have. Um, yeah, it's with Add More Zest, and then the Big Bill's Wild Kingdom. That's with Lizzie's World of Gems. Yeah. Let me find that. Hold on. She has a Facebook page too. But I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you the link to her last whip. Her last whip and waffle. Let me grab the link for you.
Prices blow my mind. I feel so rich, yeah. I feel like a billionaire. I'm shopping like a billionaire. I'm shopping like a billionaire. Shopping like a billionaire.
Give me 1 second. I'll put the link in the chat, Snuggie, because it not let my Facebook doesn't want to open on my phone. That should take you to her last whip and waffle. And she'll have all of her information in the description box. I don't know. Facebook's not opening on my phone for some reason. Okay, Studs. I don't know why Facebook is not opening on my phone. Oh, I may have. It may be updating because I know my phone told me I had some things that were supposed to be updating. This might be tip proof until you go to try to dump the drills back in, and then you dump the drills everywhere. It wouldn't be me if I didn't spill drills. Oh, joy, 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 joy. Yay. Seriously, would not be me if I didn't spill drills. Alexa, lights on, please.
Okay.
I just spilled a whole tray of drills. Oh. The tray is tip proof, but no tray is mutt nut pouring the drills back into it spill proof. Do what? Oh, go ahead. Go for it, mama. And it's not garlic bread, it's just cheese bread. There's no garlic. Her first drawing is for her first prize giveaway's already been done, but you can join at any time. And when she'll give you the information on what to do when she does a giveaway in her video, but you can enter at any time. She had, like I say, she has a Facebook page that you can join her group, and anybody can enter anytime they, during the event. Because there's some people that, hey, I weren't talking about food. Mom was talking about food. So mom's the one that made you hungry. That mom's fault, not my fault. Mom's fault. That's mom's fault, not mine. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Oh. Well, Mom, she does live halfway across the United States. So by the time she got here for dinner, that dinner be old and cold. Yeah, Mom's eating cheese bread. We had, oh my God, they're called voyage dinners. We had one last night. It was cheeseburger, a little bit mini burgers, the cheese sauce, the noodles, tomatoes, and onions. Oh my God, it was so good. And mom had bought some cheese bread to go with it. Yeah, it could have used some more the tomatoes, onions, and could have used some green pepper and all that in it, but it was still good. Mom added some extra cheese to it too. No, I was going to go live again yesterday, but I didn't do it. Oh, we're in Maryland, by the way. Hey, Cajun. Yeah, we're like, how many states away there, Snuggie? I'm like over here on the East Coast, and you're in the Midwest. But the lady that I got that little tray I'm working with from, she actually lives not far from me. So this little tray only had to come across the Chesapeake Bay, but he didn't have a far travel. I just got to figure out what I'm naming him so I can post it on her social media. Yo, don't mind Mom. She's going loco Cocoa Puffs. Oh, I bet you are, Cajun. I bet you are. Yeah, I was going to say you were there not just too long ago. Oh, Lord. Okay, you're like, okay, so that would be 7 my time, 7 East Coast, right? Because you're only an hour behind me, I think. Yeah, I think okay. I think it's only an hour difference between our time zones. I'm actually working on my entry for Edmore Zest June Waffle. Um, it's just, we break a painting down into 30 sections and do a section a day for the month. And I wanted to get the one I have. Oh, God, I've had it since I got my very first Amazon mystery box. The one I called the Crafters. Um, I'm working on that one. And I'm also going to be working on my shark for something fishy, which is the event that Snuggie is co-hosting with Diamond Grandma. I've already that's my the shark I won from Love and Sparkles giveaway. She did, and I already got the whole bottom of him, the whole bottom section of him done. So I'll probably have him done next couple days, or maybe heck, I may even have him done by the end of the night. Depends on how long I feel like sitting here diamond painting. Um, but the purpose behind Add More Zest, the event she's putting on, is to give ourselves some me time. Um, even if we just work like me, I sectioned this out into little squares. It's like a little break in between my other ones I'm working on. So, like, if I don't feel like diamond painting on the other ones, I've diamond painted for the day. If I just do this, there are days where sometimes if I don't diamond paint, it feels like something is missing. Like, mother, shut up. Y'all, anybody want a mother? I'm selling her dirt cheap. She comes with a little cat, too. I just give you the genuine when her and Worm get their place and she, you know, he gets the bull ride, she gets her bull. Oh, Scott, I know. My niece and her boyfriend are so hilarious. They are so hilarious. I hate when one gets. Mom, you will see that child. That child will turn up like a bad penny. I think Jenny's only home like 1 or 2 days a week. Technically, I think she's only at home one or 2 days a week because the rest of the time she's working. My niece is a busy, busy girl. You playing catch up? Yeah, I gotta play catch up on videos I've missed. She's helping out. She going look for Cocoa Puffs. She is going loco for Cocoa Puffs. Alright, so that one is finished for today. So I got a whole section done. And now we'll work on Sharky. So I need to turn it that way. So let me pull this up. So you can see I've got the whole bottom section done on him. So he is coming out like phenomenal. So let's see, do I want to work on the big section or the little section? I'm used to working from left to right. I don't know why I'd go from left to right. I swear my AC is going to have to go in later today. After my live is done, I think we're going to have to put my AC in. Whoo, it's getting warm. I didn't think it was supposed to get this warm today. I didn't think it was supposed to get warm till later this week. I couldn't tell you if the moon even came out last night. After I laid down, I zonked out. I don't know anything else about the rest of the night. I zonked out, and I don't know what happened the rest of the night. What was I even trying to watch? I was trying to watch the Jetsons. The Jetsons wound up watching me. So I used my mix tray for this. So we're going to work on this section. This reminds me, we actually have a great white that, what is her name? Mary something. She actually pings from New Hampshire, off of the coast of New York, I believe it is, all the way down to the Carolinas, and she'll actually ping off of Ocean City every so often. It's so, that's pretty cool. even talking about that, Mother. Jeez. I was talking about a shark, not a song. Shit, I'm sorry about her, y'all. Later, Cajun. Good luck. All right. Let's see. Prominent letter sticking out to me right now is the B's. So let's do the B's. I usually pick out whatever letter stands out to me the most at first. And that's how I start a painting or do it or start a section. All right. I actually need to reload my wax. Sorry, I don't need to get quiet, guys. I'm just reloading my wax. You don't know why I zone out when I do that. I need to get something better to seal that. Keep that in instead of that because that bag keeps going crazy. Hey, Kentucky, how are you? That's good. Yeah, Diamond Gray. I love doing her events. She comes up with some cute themes. And I actually have a canvas for every single one of her events. I actually got my canvas. I had ordered a canvas that Mom ordered, got for me that was going to be for my entry for Phoenix Fantasy next year. Didn't realize that there was another canvas coming with it. That, yeah, that one, the one that I had originally was going to use, took the back burner to the other one. So I got my canvas for that for next year. I got my canvas for Big Butts next year. I've had that canvas. That's what the Diamond Art Club when I had one I gotten in friend mail from Diamond Painting Anonymous, which I'm also doing her event, which is DP for Pets. Then she's got one coming up in November called DP for Vets. And I have a perfect canvas for that one. It was the canvas I was going to do for, I was going to do it for, there was another event last year I was going to do it, or this year I was going to do it for, and I wound up doing something totally different. But I'm going to do that one for DP for Vets. It's really cool. Let's see. I've got all my canvases for Sam's events, and yeah, the only thing I'm waiting on is to find out what Ticket to Ride's theme is. I'm kind of hoping Ticket to Ride's theme, I may be able to tie my my Diamond Art Club canvas into that, and do that for both Big Butts and Ticket to Ride. But I don't know when Miss Cheryl released the theme for Ticket to Ride. I'm gonna have to inquire about that. Because I just that way I could be on the lookout for a canvas or know if I've already got a canvas. So because I had fun doing Ticket to Ride last year. That was so fun. Working with my John Wayne. Oh my God, that canvas was gorgeous. There we go. It didn't go where I wanted it to. Yeah, I'm using wax today because the putty I noticed was a little on the stringy side. But I think it's because the temperatures today. So once I get my AC in, then I won't have that issue. My kitty's not gonna like that because she won't be able to lay in the window. Well, she's not in the window right now, but she will not like the fact that she won't be able to lay in the window once I put the AC in. Well, it doesn't go in that window, but I just won't have my front window open. So, but I'll still open the curtain so she can get in the sunlight. Girl loves to lay in the sun. So does mom's cat. She loves to stretch out in the sun. Girl, it's not even, that weren't a whole drill. Hey, Sam. Yeah, I'll put mine on, and I'll still have to get under covers because I'll freeze myself. But I'm still too lazy to get up and turn the air down or turn it off. My ex didn't like that either because he said I had my room like a meat locker. Let's see. I'm in the mood. I don't think I'm not in the mood to multi-place today. So I think I'm probably going to be doing a lot of single places today. And I've started liking to using the angled single placer. I don't know why. Mom may have burnt her bridge. She forgot about it. I might make me some toasted raviolis in a little while. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, Tammy. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to ask Mom a question. Personal question. But how are you, Tammy and Sam? Yeah, I gotta find out see when we know what Ticket to Ride's theme's going to be, so I can get my canvas straight for that. I gotta get my Witch Goddess canvas finish. Mapping out where I'm putting bling on that one. Because I got more bling coming. And Timon, it'll be here in plenty of time for me to have it for Witch Goddess. Because Witch Goddess is not until September and October. So that's a 2-month event. I'm pretty good. I'm feeling better than I was yesterday when I logged off. And the only thing me and Mom could think is, because she was having issues too, we think it was a change in the air pressure that caused me to get that headache yesterday. But once I laid down, took some pain pills and ate something salty, I was fine. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I have to eat something salty to help with a headache. So I ate the rest of a container of cheese dip I had, and a half a bag of at that time I think it was the pretzels. Because me and Mom didn't go to the store till later, and I got some chips. And then I sat here and ate the rest of the cheese with the chips. But I like my salty snacks. And I'm really loving these sourdough pretzels. I used to like the big, thick sourdough pretzels, but these are from Utz. They're the sourdough specials, but they're a lot smaller than those real big, thick sourdoughs. They're just so good. You know, the way I'm going on these working these canvases, I have a feeling I'm going to have all my canvases finished by next week or the week after. Yeah, I love my salty. I love my salty snacks. I mean, we don't eat them all the time, but we will get salty snacks every so often, you know, to have on hand. Mom actually got the stuff, made her own trail mix instead of buying trail mix. I know when we go shopping again, I hope they have my cherries in, not the ones they had the other day. They have the darker ones in. So I want some cherries. And what fruit was it you were saying you wanted? There was something you said you wanted to get. Because we do. We'll get fruits to keep around too. We need to find out when Butler's is going to have cantaloupes and catch the bus up, like we were saying, and go get some. Huh? We have a produce stand up the way from us. They're friends of ours. So. Like I said, we like to keep shop local when it comes to that stuff. Yeah, that's how I was. I was tracking my order like, you know, like white on rice. Um, and I'll do the same thing when my team out order ships, because I know they just got home probably, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday from vacation. They were on a little vacation to visit family. So I know the orders are still processing. Um, but yeah, I'm that way. If I know I have an order coming from somewhere, I am like, as soon as I get the tracking number, I am like tracking it like white on rice. What color tray did you get, Snuggie? Oh, you got pink. Cool. Yeah, I want to get the next one I want to get is a venti in the oh can't remember the name of the glow in the dark rainbow one she's got. I believe it is. I believe it's glow in the dark rainbow. I can't remember what she's calling it. All I know is it glows in the dark. You had me at the word glow. We actually have it's coming up this weekend. I hope the weather's nice. I believe it's the 8th or is it the 8th or the 9th? It's called the Glow Walk. Our local health department's putting on, and it's right down the street from our house. And then they're going to walk like the path. And I'm like, I'm going to walk from the event to my house and bow out gracefully. You know, I'm not walking the whole path. Or I don't even know if they're walking the whole path or how far they're walking on the path. But, you know, I'm only going as far as from my house to the event and the event back to my house, which is a good, nice little walk. It really is. Me and Mom do it all the time when we go to the store, you know, so we just walk farther. But or if we go to the library, the Family Dollar, or something like that. But it's pretty cool. It's a nice path to walk, you know. So. It's a lot safer now that we got that than when we used to have to walk to the store, because we had to walk right along the edge of the main highway into our town, and yeah, a lot of traffic on that road. I always give it a once over after I'm done, or I think I'm done, because I always seem to miss one, but I haven't this time. What did you do? Ooh, I keep keeping mine on the air conditioner as I go out the door because it's where it's sitting. But I still cannot figure out how I. Ooh. Ow. I still don't know how I walked into the door frame with my knee today. I still ain't figured that one out. I mean, I walked square into the door frame. You all right? Mom just rammed hers into a box. Ooh, her toe. Ow. I know how that. Oh, I've done that before. It hurts like a bitch. So let's see. What have I got going on? I just did some videos of some. Recorded them of some stuff that I got in the mail. Those I'm hoping to have those edited later tonight. And they will start posting this week. Let's see what else. I'm still working on the time lapse videos. I have a ton of those, guys. Really. I had to actually force myself to stop filming time lapse videos because I hadn't gotten any of them edited and ready to go yet. So yeah, so I have enough time lapse videos to put one a week for probably, I would say, probably almost to the end of the year, probably. Or at least 30 days. One a week for the next 30 days, yeah. So, I was just on a time lapse filming thing. I don't know. I don't know. But we were the only two that answered her questions, I guess, on the on her community poll. So I don't know. I don't. I am just as I've been thinking probably as much as you have on that one, Tammy. So I don't, I don't know what to say. And I'm not even. I just answered the questions. I didn't even really know that it was for a giveaway of any type. I never even read that. I just like answering questions, like trivia, like type questions, And so, I just answered the questions. I didn't realize it was for a giveaway. I have loved answering trivia questions and stuff. So. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow night. So I'm taking it. She put both our names on a wheel, maybe, and she's gonna spin, and it's gonna be one of us. I think so. It is. She's put her name on a wheel, and she's gonna spin the wheel, and one of us is the lucky winner. So good luck. Yeah. Um, but yeah, good luck. Good luck to you too. Because with Tia, you never know. She may surprise us and totally, who knows. I love Tia though. She is such a sweetheart. And I love my pen. Oh, a lot of time I will switch to this one sometimes and use. But I love using this for my special drills. Um, it's just I just love her. Love the little palm pins. I actually have it set up for doing my special drills. Now for ABs, I use a wax pencil though, because sometimes the putty or the hard and sticky wax will pull the coating off of your ABs. So that's why I use a wax pencil for those. But see, for me, I mean, I'm getting better with multi placing, but I'm so used to single placing. I think what it is, she's going, the questions she asked, I have a feeling she's going to do some type of giveaway for, she's going to ask those questions and do some type of giveaway in the chat for everybody else. That's why I said I think she's got, she's got some stuff planned. Long as her technology works for her. Oh, she's been having some problems with her technology. I felt so bad for her the other, because I know how it feels. I mean, for your technology to not want to work with you. Yeah, I was having technical issues this morning trying to get some stuff going with my live, or this afternoon, but I wound up pushing it off a little bit because I had to totally reset my desktop. My desktop was the issue today, not my Chromebook. Normally it's my Chromebook, but today's issue was my desktop not wanting to. It just didn't want to load web pages right. So I don't know what its issue was. I just reset it and it was fine. Can't wait to make my dinner later. I'm having toasted raviolis tonight. I love those things. This is coming along really good. Like I say, I may have this finished I may have this finished by the weekend. I have nothing else to do this week, so I just sit and diamond paint. Seems like when I think I have something good going in my life, yeah, it turns around and implodes in my face. So yeah. And that whole situation that's going on is really, that could have been bringing my headache on too yesterday. Is I am stressing over something. It's yeah. Kind of not. I should have had a feeling that something was janky about it, but I didn't listen to my gut over something. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end. Pretty much, Tammy, pretty much. And yeah, it's more stressing to me because they're not being honest about something, and now they just want to ghost me about it. So it is what it is. They can kick rocks, but it's still just it's the principle of the fact. It's the whole principle of the fact that they could have said something ahead, hey, blah 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 blah, instead of I question them and then they just fucking ghost my ass. Yeah. Hey Dawn. But it's okay. It's quite okay. Cause karma come back and bite his ass in the end. You know, he don't want to be honest. Karma's gonna bite his ass in the end. And she's a fickle bitch. You know, see, that is one thing I told him from the get-go is I don't like people who keep secrets or lie or cheat. So, and he's pretty much doing 2 of the 3. See, he doesn't realize I have ways of finding out stuff about people that people don't know I can find out. I have connections. But it's okay. It's all okay. Well, they say it's nothing but gravy. But it's just funny that, you won't message me back. Oh, I know it's getting warm. Oh, that's right. Tonight's Wanda's live. I totally forgot. Almost forgot about that. I totally forgot tonight's Tuesday night. I was like, what am I doing with my night tonight? That's right. Oh. Oh. I need to put some more soap in here. I need to put it. Oh, almost couldn't get the lid on. I got a piece of plastic in there. But, yeah, so let's see. I've been live for, okay, over an hour. Oh, don't give me that little cat just because I opened the soda and it woke you up. Oh. That's good. There we go. There we go. All right. Stick back there. And finish these ends. But yeah, so that's that whole debacle. Okay, Tammy. Yeah, I'll be there tonight. Mother, stop being a smart ass. Oh my God. Mom's messing with me because my sister's name is Tammy. Jeez. I didn't say anything about you. I wasn't even talking to you, you woman. Go play with your cats. Tell them I said bite your toes. With Precious, that wouldn't be too far-fetched. She liable to do that. Little stinker. Her's a little stinker. Let me guess. I'm getting the evil eyes just because I'm talking about her. Oh, okay. I thought I was getting evil eyes because she knows I was talking about her. She's a smart little kitty. You want me to take them out of the freezer? You can. Because I'll probably make them here in a little while anyway. After I get them alive and everything gets straight. Which one you talking to? Oh, Mom's outside cats are so sweet. They're such cuties. Probably gonna finish this letter up, guys, and then I'm probably gonna jump out of here for a little while. Oh, I hate when that happens, Snuggie. I've had that happen before too. Especially when we were on Verizon, before we got with the company we're with now. We used to have that trouble all the time. I was always on the phone trying to get to, and me and Mom know it was something on the pole. It had to be an issue with something on the, because when it would rain, we'd lose internet. When we'd have bad winds, we'd lose internet. And they always wanted to say it was something with our modem, or it was something, in our phone lines coming into the house, and the phone line we were using or whatever. So we switched, and we have outages, but it's nothing like what we had with Verizon. We couldn't even have a windy day or a rainy day without not having internet. I mean, there's been a couple days where, they were doing maintenance real late at night, and, we'd lose internet for that, we'd lose internet for that little bit of time here with the company we're with now. And there's been a couple times, I've had to reset the modem once or twice, but they're so far and few between, you don't even keep count of them, With Verizon, it was like, I didn't have enough fingers, toes, hands, or body parts to keep count. And now there's people having issues with Verizon cell phones, that they'll be in the middle of a call and it'll drop and go to what's called SOS mode. You know, they're totally, you know, and it's all over the Eastern Shore of where I live. So I'm totally glad that we're not with Verizon anymore. I mean, I wouldn't even recommend them to anybody around here. I don't know how they are in other places, but I know around here they suck ass. So we're with Spectrum now. And the thing is, you know, they offer a streaming TV service too. So we don't actually have to have cable, but we have cable. And yeah, and their office is like right down the street from our house, a little ways, you know, by where we go grocery shopping, you know. So, I mean, if anything, I need to go into the office. It's not like I've got to go, let's see, the nearest Verizon office to me, Pocomoke. Yeah, Pocomoke. I think there's still one in Pocomoke, and they don't deal with their house internet. They only deal with the cell phone. You know, there's no local office you can go into for home phone or internet with Verizon. You have to call the 1-800 number, and then you get sent to somebody overseas, and you'll be lucky if you get somebody that you can understand. And then, like I say, they still want to say that it's nothing on their end and all this, you know. So, you know, and I don't care. I'll badmouth Verizon to people because, you know, in this area, because I don't trust them. You know, and the worst part of everything was we were having all these issues, but yet every month our bill was increasing, and we weren't getting notice until we got that bill. Now my internet and TV now, yeah, it went up a little bit, but we got an email stating that it was going to go up, and it only went up by what? I think it was like $4 or $5. Verizon, by the time we got rid of them, our internet bill had increased probably by $200 from what we were quoted when we first got signed up with them. We were going to be paying close to $300 a month for a telephone that we didn't even use, because you had to have a house phone to get the internet. And, you know, we didn't even use the damn phone. We used, you know, me and mom used our cell phone. And so we were paying for a phone that wasn't being used, you know, and everything. Where our TV and internet now is around $150 some a month. You know, and like I say, if the bill's going to increase, we get notification. Almost, I think we got that notification like a month, almost 2 months in advance, that the bill was going to be increasing at a certain time. You know, and it, like I say, it didn't go up by much, but you know, we at least, and then, you know, if Verizon had outages in the area, you the only way you would know if you were in an outage area is you had to call or find out online somehow. With Spectrum, you either get, well, depending on what time the outage is, you either get a text or an email saying, yes, there's an outage in your area, we're aware of this. Or if you think there's, you know, an outage, you know, I'll go on my mobile data on my phone and go on to the Spectrum website, log in, and it'll tell me right at the top of the page if we have an outage. You're back for a minute, Cajun. I know you'd rather be out of there at home instead of, you know, where you're at. But yeah, Verizon sucks around here. I mean, and then I seen a friend of mine. I mean, he, you know, he's always on his phone because he's a contractor. He's a, you know, diamond painter, a house paint. Oh, Dave, don't tell David Barone I said that. He's a house painter and contractor. And, you know, so he's always on the phone with clients or, you know, suppliers and all that. So, you know, he always needs his phone, you know. Shut up, mother. Shut up. I make one little mistake in what I said and she won't let me live it down. Oh, but yeah, so it's crazy. No, crazy was what me and mom experienced yesterday. We were walking to the store and like I said, we have a path that goes from where we live 5 miles up the road. And at the end of each path, at the beginning of it and the end of it, on each end, there's a little rest area. So we're sitting on the benches, and I happen to just look to my right, and there's this huge ass motherfucking. Someone said it was a C-17 Air Force plane. I mean, flying low as hell. Scared the hell out of me and her. I mean, I've seen low flying planes, but none of them the size of this one. You know, so it was, and we've had in the last 2 days there was two different plane crashes. One was Easton, Maryland, which is not far from us, and then the other one was headed. From what I'm gathering, they were either headed to New York or they were from Tennessee, or they were traveling to Tennessee from New York. It was killed the pilot, the mother, child, and the nanny. But the plane entered restricted airspace over DC. They scrambled jets to try to get contact with the pilot. The pilot never contacted back, and the plane wound up crashing in Virginia. From what NTS is saying, NTSB, they're thinking that the pilot may have been unconscious and the rest of the plane was also unconscious. They think there might have been a problem with the air pressure in the cabin. And it caused everybody to, you know, pass out. So there was nobody to contact back. They're still, you know, they're still doing, you know, their preliminary investigations and everything on it. So, but the plane had never radioed. You know, there was no radio that there was anything wrong. So there's, you know, that's the only scenario that's crossing through a lot of people's minds right now. But until they do their recovery of the plane's black box and all that, they won't. I guess they really won't know anything. Now the other plane crash, they were able to get themselves out. I think they just had some minor injuries, but they were able to land in safely in a field, you know, away from any houses, traffic, anything like that. The one that crashed in Virginia, I think, went down in a wooded area as well. Around no homes or anything were hit. So it's been a time in the land. But, you know, like they say, things happen for a reason. We just don't know the reason a lot of times, but they happen for a reason. I would have swore this was 310, but it's not. It's 939. That is how tricky 939 is on your eyes. 939 will look so black, but it's not. It's that real dark blue. But I love it. My favorite color, I just don't like the DMC number, is the Christmassy red 666. But I just don't like the DMC number. I don't like the number 666. So I just call it Christmas red. I never use it. It never use its DMC number. I hate when I get a hiccup and a cough at the same time. Oh, that is weird. I knew I'd miss an N. I knew it. I knew I'd miss one. I always do. And then I get doing another letter and I find it and I have to stop just to, yeah. I don't know if anybody else is like that. If you miss a letter when you're working on, and you see it when you're working on something else, you have to stop and fix it then and there, or or like it's like a little nagging thing at you. Like, haha, you missed me, you know. And of course, I'm almost ready to put these up, and then I see two more over here I missed. I hate when I do. Let's see, number 12. Slowly speeding. But yeah, I love my new little tray I got today too. Well, I actually got it in the mail yesterday, but I didn't do the video till today. But that tray is me. Oh, it's like Nix's trays. It's me proof. It is mutt proof. I cannot tip it. No matter how hard I try, I cannot tip it. And I am known for tipping a tray. But I'm sorry, no tray's ever going to be when Muttnut goes to pour the drills out proof. Because that's when I spill my drills. I swear, if I don't, if I tip, it's either I tip it over and spill them, or I spill them all over the place when I'm trying to pour them back into the container. I have to sit here later and switch all my ABs into my new storage, which I don't actually have to change the bottles. I mean, I don't have to change the drills into new bottles. All I need to do is just switch the bottles from the one storage to the new storage because they're both art storage, so they're both the same trays. Yeah, I know, right? So I finally found trays that are me proof. But yeah, I don't think anything's ever going to help me when I go to pour drills back into something from spilling them. And I even do that with my that happens with my hot fix crystals too. When I'm using those, I spill them everywhere every time. So that's why they're not sorted anymore. they used to be, they used to be sorted out by colors and shape and size, the size and everything. Yeah, no. Your girl accidentally spilled them everywhere, and yeah, I weren't trying to separate everybody back out. So they became haptics crystal drill soup. This actually, this is has a lot of color blocking. I've noticed it's a lot. I mean, there is a little confetti, like in his body and in the shark's body right here, and then I think it's going to be some confetti in the body over here, but it's mostly color blocking. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Let's see. Let's go with the P. Let's go with some green. Number 4. Oh God, I'm tired. I don't know why. But anyway. So yeah, so hopefully I'll have some videos. I mean, I have them filmed. I just got to get my ass in gear and edit everything. And hopefully I will have some videos out this week. I hope to start my time lapse series soon, and it's just the time lapse. It might not be on things that I'm working on right now. It might be things I've already worked on. Because I have enough, like I say, I have enough of them. I have enough for 30 days worth of time lapse videos. So if I put one out a week, that's going to get me pretty far. Because I don't think people are going to want to see more than one time lapse video a week. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to be doing a video soon about my Patreon. Patreon subscribers will get a shout out every month at their Patreon, and also they will get to help pick my time lapse. The videos I'm going to be working, the canvases I would be working for a time lapse video. So I may just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may just do away with all the footage I already have and start new. I don't know. I am not 100% sure. I really am not 100% sure. See, I'm so indecisive when it comes to things. So it runs honestly in my family. But anyway, so I don't know what I'll do. mean, because that is a lot of footage that I filmed that I'm actually proud of, actually. But then again, yeah, I may do that. I may just get rid of all that and start with a fresh canvas. And I may do a time lapse. I don't know. It may be, yeah, I may do it that way and let my Patreons pick the canvas. See, I'm fine with either or. I know some people don't like confetti and they like color blocking, and then some don't like color blocking but they like confetti. Me, it does neither. It doesn't bother me. I'm okay with either or. Um, it's just when I have to work with 939 and 310 in the same canvas. I'm okay working with 310 by itself or 939 by itself. But when I got to work both in the same canvas, that drives me insane. Because those are so close, you know. If you don't look at 939 carefully, you get it confused with the 310. I think this canvas is so pretty though, because there's a lot of blues. It's a lot of pretty blues. And of course, I miss an R, which is number 19. Uh, Sorry if I get quiet, guys. I zone out sometimes when I'm doing this. And of course, I see an end that I missed. Yay. Where's the other end? 17. I swear the symbols multiply like rabbits. Wow, it's hard to believe it's after 4:30 already. I'll probably be here a few more minutes. And then I'll probably jet out of here so I can go get some of the things I need to get done. And get dinner in the oven. It's actually really starting to come along. There's some woodpecker out there home. But yeah, I'm starting to actually hit a brick wall, y'all. Switch pins. That one's actually hurting my hand now. Later, Dawn. I'll catch you tonight in Wanda's live. How did I miss it? Oh. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here myself. I'll finish this up later and everything because I have some other stuff I need to get done. And go from there. So I should be live tomorrow sometime, hopefully. If not, it'll be the next day. So till then, I'll catch everybody later. Peace.